Alright guys, so this is phase one of the project reset, and essentially what this is just me going back to the basics and a life form of recovery, especially for phase one and phase two. It's just gonna focus on recovery, so not really, I'm not gonna be doing any like stamina based drill, just mostly recovery drill by doing the light jogs and just going back to the basics of football and doing the basic skills and all that, because a good mastery or good understanding of the basics can lead you to do many complicated things. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get into the video. So I know a lot of you might be questioning me like, Cam, why are you resetting, bro? Why are you doing this? And today I simply have to say there are times where soccer players like stop training mostly because of like off season to like recover, get better, and start the season anew. There's always that transition point from one season to another. It's not just automatically okay, let's jump into the next season. There's a period of rest, which is what phase one and phase two will be, just focusing on rest. I'll still be practicing, but not really doing like train effective drills, if you get my drift. So what I'm just mostly gonna be doing is light jogs and just doing the basic skill moves or simple skill moves, if you can call it that. So yeah, I just did a 30-minute jog, and the next thing I did was some toe taps. Now, these are some things that I learned in an academy, in a Nigerian academy. I'm not sure if I can call this an academy. The only difference was that it wasn't really for a team. It was kind of like a soccer program. I don't know. It's just a program where we kind of played against each other every Saturday. So I can say I played in a soccer academy. Yeah. So I just learned that a lot. And I also did some soul taps, just mostly doing simple skills, but doing them at a higher level since I have a good understanding of those. But if I do it more at a more intense rates, I'll see some improvements, especially when I'm kicking the ball forward or making a very fast run. If I have good mastery over the basics, I can do well. And that's also another reason why I'm doing this, to kind of like go back on the basics, because when you're training, you kind of tend to forget that. So that's kind of the point of this, and also a way to reflect and look back at my training and all that. So that's really the point of this project reset. Just a time to like maybe look back at my training, see what I need to improve on, and yeah, that's about it. So we move. All right, guys. So for my mental video, I kind of like watched an analysis of a really popular anime called Blue Lock. A lot of you might be saying, why am I analyzing an anime? Have I lost it? It won't get me anywhere. But the video I watched did address very crucial points, and it actually shifted my view of the show a bit, like most of these videos do, talking about how ego can also be applied to real life, caring about yourself, and generally doing things that push you to the limits. And the main point this video had was deprivation from pleasure, pressure in how I cope with it, and adapting to different scenarios. Yeah, so those were the points. So what I'm gonna look to do throughout this week is to try to apply these 3 points into my practice sessions and also my training, and in life in general. Like, yeah, so I'm just gonna focus on doing that. And yeah, guys, so that's the end of the video today. A lot of you might be shocked. Wow, it's really short. I know this is just the first day of it, and I'm just experimenting on some new things. I'm looking for what tactical video to actually watch because I'm kind of confused right now. Should I watch how to dribble? Or I can watch basic touches I need to take. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one and stay safe.